everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a new creator sim, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm kind of obsessed with this sim. So I was up till probably on 2 a.m. this morning filming this creator sim, and I still haven't completely finished. I haven't done like her formal wear, her sleep wear, etc. I only ended up doing her everyday wear, because I wanted to get this video up and going. So the sim that randomized had these like alien elf kind of ears, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. It's been a while since I've made a sim with pointed ears, so I decided, you know what, let's go ahead, we will keep it and just kind of roll with it and see what we get. So I didn't change much of her face because I felt like she was very pretty as is. So that's kind of why we immediately jumped into hair. I do go in and change up her eye color just because I didn't really like the green eyes on her, but I tried out a few different things just trying to see what I wanted. I wanted to kind of show off her ears a little bit. I really like this one on her. So I went with this, and then we messed around with some eyebrows here. It didn't take me very long for eyebrows. I knew I wanted like a thicker kind of eyebrow on her, so I went with these ones. Hopped in, we obviously adjusted them because she looks a little bit confused and they were just up a little bit too high. So I did go in, we adjusted them a little bit. But like otherwise, I feel like she's very cute the way that she originally came. But yeah, I might be adding her into my current household or something of the matter because genuinely obsessed. So I went ahead and changed up her eye color as I said, but I ended up going with like a deep dark brown, which I don't tend to do with my Sims very often, but I loved the way that it looks on her. Gave her a little bit more of an earlobe just so I could kind of, give her some earrings if I wanted, and then I made her eyes a little bit bigger because I felt like they were too small for her face. I don't know why. That was just kind of where I was at. And then we went in, we tested out some makeup. I ended up going with this and just changing up the colors to make them just a little bit more neutral. But the one, I guess I changed up two. I kept the green because I really liked the pop of color there. And then we messed around with some eyeliners. I noticed that her eye shape, it's one of those eye shapes that it looks very good for some eyeliners, but other ones it doesn't work at all. So it was just kind of a testing to see how this all kind of worked out moment, which is why you will see me go in and test so many. But I feel like it ended up working out in the end, and that she is honestly probably one of the prettiest Sims I think I've made in a very long time. So I was going to say, I don't think I went with that one because I didn't like the way that it sat on her eyes. Actually, you know what? I don't think I gave her an eyeliner, if I'm completely honest. I don't think I did. I want to say I took them all off because I didn't like the way that they looked. I don't know. I want to say I ended up taking off her eyeliner. And then we went in and we adjusted the eyelashes so that they fit properly on her eyes. I did end up going in and giving her a bottom lash line eyeliner, but I'm pretty sure I don't have one for her top lash line. So, because I felt like we didn't really need it. But I didn't like the gap that it had with her eyes at the bottom, which is why I went back in and I added this one in. And I can't remember if I went with black or brown for it. So I think I went with this, like a dark brown. And then we hopped in, we did, some normal makeup and everything. We did some different kind of contours, we did some blush, we did a different highlighter than what I normally use, but I actually really ended up liking the way that it looked. I did a couple of different highlighters on her, I think I went with two different ones. But I added, I don't know what it is in here, this one. I added this one in with like this kind of like gold highlight, and I felt like it looked really, really good on her. And then we added in a little bit more blush just so that she had a little bit of some color to her. And then lips. I did 3 different things. So we did a overlined lip, which you get to watch me kind of try to figure out what kind of color I wanted to go for. I think I went with this. We went with the matte lipstick that I tend to overly use. Tested out a few different colors of what I liked here. I think we ended up going purple, kind of like a wine purple kind of color. And then I added a lip gloss on top because I wanted a little bit of some definition there. And then I hopped in, we gave her some little freckles. It wasn't really a whole lot, they were just kind of little touches. And then I tried to decide if I wanted to darken up her hair a little bit or not. I believe I ended up darkening it a little bit. Didn't keep that color, I just kind of darkened up the color that we originally had. Is that what I went with? I don't know. I just remember I darkened it a little bit. I think this is what I ended up with. And then for her outfit, I kept it very simple. I wanted her dress to kind of match the hairstyle, and I went with blue because I felt like that looked really good on her skin tone. And then I think I went high heels. Actually, you know what? I might have went with the ballet shoes now that I'm thinking about it. I want to say that's what I did because I was testing out like a bunch of these thigh-high boots, and I didn't like the way they looked on her for some reason. And then I found a pair of sandals that I liked, these ones, these little kind of chunky heel kind of sandals, but I didn't really like the way that it looked with the outfit, so I want to say I ended up going with this, yes, little ballet shoes, I think is what I went with, kind of, yeah. Okay, and then we hopped in. I tested out some eyelashes. These all felt way too much. I didn't really like the glasses on her either. Tested out a few little earrings. I think I gave her these ones, these little butterfly ones, because I felt like they looked quite cute. And I gave her a cute little necklace and some nails and some tattoos, I think. I think I went with my normal nails, these ones. I don't remember what tattoos I gave her, though. I just know that I gave her some. I might have went with these ones, actually. That might have been it. And then I gave her obviously some toenail polish. I randomized her name, and we ended up with Marisol Blandon, which I felt like Marisol really worked for her. And then traits, we did animal lover, bookworm, nurturing, grumpy, and schmoozer is the other one. So I wanted to make sure that she had like a few little, negative traits, because I don't like giving my Sims all nice traits. But we went with grumpy. And then I gave her I don't remember what it's called, the animal rescuer. We randomized this a little bit. I didn't really like the music choice, so I changed that up. And then her astrological sign ends up being a Scorpio, I believe. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. I will have a download link up for her within the next probably 4 hours at the time that I'm posting this. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!